Mother Nature has been kind to the United States, blessing it with 894 million acres of fertile soil. This land isn't just about growing crops and raising cows, it's also a prime candidate for savvy investors. Farmland prices, though geographically fickle, tend to climb steadily over time, making it a compelling asset class. So you're curious about dipping your toes into the farmland market? Buckle up, because we're going on a cost-effective tour of the U.S., guided by the latest data from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. We'll be focusing on the states where your hard-earned bucks can stretch the furthest, thanks to their budget-friendly median prices per acre. Number 7. West Virginia. Nestled in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, West Virginia paints a rugged picture with its rolling hills and steep slopes. However, beneath this seemingly harsh terrain lies a surprising opportunity for farmland investors. While coal mining fuels the state's economic engine, a quarter of its land boasts farmland potential, much of it underdeveloped and significantly cheaper than national averages. The allure of West Virginia lies not just in its affordability, with a median price of $3,000 per acre, but also in its unique ownership perks. Unlike many states, West Virginia allows homesteading and grants buyers the mineral rights beneath their property, potentially adding another layer of value to the investment. Furthermore, the state's farmland enjoys a promising appreciation rate of around 8% annually, making it a potentially lucrative long-term play. However, this potential comes with its own set of challenges. West Virginia's mountainous terrain presents limitations. The soil is often shallow and acidic, not ideal for large-scale crop production. While fertile pockets exist near river floodplains, navigating the terrain and adapting to these unique soil conditions require careful planning and agricultural expertise. Fortunately, West Virginia's farmland potential extends beyond crop. Its lush pastures and abundant water resources make it a haven for livestock, particularly cattle and poultry. The state's scenic beauty and growing ecotourism industry also open doors for ventures like agritourism and sustainable farming practices. In conclusion, West Virginia presents a fascinating proposition for farmland investors. Its affordability, mineral rights ownership, and promising appreciation rate are undeniable draws. Number 6. Utah. While Utah's reputation hinges on stunning natural parks like Zion and Bryce Canyon, a vibrant agricultural scene humes beneath the surface. Though rugged terrain, arid deserts, and challenging landscapes dominate much of the state, Utah has carved out a unique niche in the world of farming. Unlike states blessed with vast fertile plains, Utah's agricultural story centers around grazing. Rolling hills and expansive grasslands provide the perfect stage for raising livestock, with cattle ranching taking center stage. Ranking 5th in the nation for beef cattle production, Utah's land and climate nurture these hardy animals with exceptional success. Beyond cattle, Utah's agricultural tapestry reveals surprising adaptability. Diverse climates ranging from arid plateaus to high mountain valleys foster a variety of crops. Wheat and hay thrive in drier areas, while the Wasatch Front's cooler climate welcomes fruits like apples and cherries. Even a burgeoning wine industry flourishes in scenic valleys, adding unexpected flavor to the state's agricultural landscape. Despite its challenging terrain, Utah boasts relatively affordable farmland, with the average price per acre hovering around $28.10. This makes it a compelling option for established farmers seeking expansion and aspiring entrepreneurs venturing into their first land purchase. And to sweeten the deal, Utah's farmland enjoys a healthy appreciation rate of approximately 7.3% annually, adding a long-term investment incentive to the appeal. No landscape is without its hurdles, and Utah's is no exception. Water scarcity in certain areas demands careful irrigation management. Additionally, the diverse and sometimes harsh terrain necessitates a deep understanding of the land and the specific needs of each crop or livestock type. However, for those who embrace these challenges and leverage Utah's unique offerings, the rewards are plentiful. From vast grazing lands for cattle ranching to fertile pockets nurturing diverse crops and vineyards, Utah's agricultural landscape presents a plethora of opportunities for sustainable, rewarding farming ventures and promising long-term investments. So, whether you're a seasoned rancher seeking new pastures or a budding entrepreneur with a vision for the future, Utah's diverse and dynamic agricultural landscape awaits. Number 5. Texas. Texas, a state painted with diverse climate stripes, reigns as a titan in the U.S. agricultural arena. From sun-baked deserts to fertile plains and humid shores, its varied terrain nourishes a smorgasbord of crops and livestock, carving its name as a cornerstone of the nation's food production. Cattle claim the Texas throne, with the state boasting the highest herd in the country. Rolling hills and lush grasslands become the perfect playground for these hardy beasts, making Texas a beef industry champion. But beyond the bovine, Texas unlocks a treasure chest of agricultural riches. The arid panhandle nurtures wheat, corn, and sorghum, while the fertile east hums with rice and sugar cane. Warmer southern and western regions burst with fruits, vegetables, and even a touch of viniculture through flourishing wine grapes. Texas's bounty doesn't stop there. It rules the roost in niche agricultural goods like mohair, wool, and hay, showcasing the land's versatility. Its thriving nursery and greenhouse industry further adds to the state's agricultural crown, supplying the nation with vibrant flora for gardens and nurseries. While the opportunities are vast, the price of Texas farmland dances to the tune of location and quality. Fertile eastern lands command a higher price tag than their arid western counterparts, and proximity to bustling urban centers can inflate land value due to potential development. However, the investment potential of Texas farmland is undeniable. Land values have witnessed steady growth over time, with an average appreciation rate of 11.3%. The median price per acre sits around $2,650, making it an enticing option for both established farmers and those seeking to tap into the state's agricultural wealth. But like any culinary adventure, venturing into Texas farmland requires careful preparation, a thorough understanding of the local market conditions, the land's specific agricultural potential, and alternative uses, if any, is crucial for informed decision-making. With meticulous planning and a deep appreciation for the diverse Texas terrain, investors can unlock the rich agricultural bounty this king-size state has to offer. Number 4. North Dakota. While many envision North Dakota as a land of sprawling plains and rugged badlands, beneath this vast landscape lies a hidden gem, some of the most fertile farmland in the nation. While the state's climate can present challenges for farmers, the rewards for those who persevere are potentially substantial. North Dakota beckons with its remarkably affordable farmland, with an average price per acre hovering around $2,000. This represents almost a 45% discount compared to the national average, making it a highly attractive option for budget-conscious investors and aspiring farmers. This affordability is further bolstered by the state's relaxed regulations. North Dakota enjoys a reputation for being less restrictive in terms of water rights, zoning rules, and permit requirements, creating a more accessible environment for newcomers to the agricultural industry. Beyond its cost-effectiveness, North Dakota boasts impressive agricultural productivity. The state ranks among the highest in farm income across the U.S. and stands out as a leading producer of valuable crops like dry beans and honey. This demonstrates the inherent potential of the land and the ability of skilled farmers to thrive in North Dakota's climate. For those seeking long-term investment opportunities, North Dakota's farmland holds significant promise. Its farmland real estate has witnessed consistent year-on-year appreciation, averaging around 12%. This translates to the potential for substantial returns over time, making it a compelling option for both established investors and those venturing into the world of agricultural real estate. North Dakota's fertile plains and favorable investment climate present a unique opportunity for farmers and investors alike. While the environment demands careful consideration, the potential rewards can be bountiful. Those with the dedication and knowledge to navigate the landscape can find North Dakota to be a land of abundant agricultural opportunity, offering both fertile soils and promising returns. Number 3. Colorado. Nestled in the heart of the Rocky Mountains, Colorado offers a unique and diverse farming experience. The state is home to a thriving agricultural industry that features a mix of both crops and livestock, thanks to the state's variable topography and climate. The average cost per acre of farmland in Colorado is about $1,800, making it more affordable than the national average. Colorado is a significant producer of crops like corn, hay, and wheat, and it also has a substantial cattle industry. The state has a supportive approach to farming, encouraging sustainable and organic practices, and is known for its active local food scene, with farm-to-table restaurants and farmers markets thriving across the state. Another appealing aspect of Colorado is its commitment to water conservation. Water is a precious resource in the West, and Colorado has made concerted efforts to manage it wisely, with rules in place to prevent overuse and ensure fair distribution among farmers. The potential for a profitable return on investment is considerable, as farmland in Colorado has seen a steady appreciation of approximately 10% year-on-year. Furthermore, Colorado's booming recreational industry also offers alternative sources of income for farmers, such as agritourism and farm stays. With its stunning landscapes and a dynamic, growing market, Colorado is a vibrant option for farm investment. Number 2. Nevada. The Silver State may be widely known for its entertainment industry centered in Las Vegas, but Nevada also boasts a thriving agricultural sector. Thanks to the state's arid climate and unique geography, Nevada farmland tends to be quite affordable, averaging around $1,000 per acre, making it an appealing option for those looking to invest in farmland. Nevada's farming industry primarily focuses on cattle and sheep ranching, but crops such as alfalfa, hay, potatoes, and onions also thrive in this region. The state also has a strong history of dairy farming. One of Nevada's main advantages is the state's commitment to promoting sustainable farming practices. Backed by several government and private initiatives, there's a growing interest in local, sustainable food, which is fostering a dynamic farm-to-table movement in the state. In terms of water rights, Nevada follows the doctrine of prior appropriation. This system, often described as first in time, first in right, could offer some protection to farmers during periods of water scarcity, especially for those with established rights. Nevada farmland has shown a consistent appreciation in value over the years, with an average increase of 5% annually. The rise in land value is supported by the state's steady economic growth, primarily driven by the tourism and entertainment sectors. Additionally, Nevada's attractive tax laws make it an appealing place for farm investment. However, it's essential to do a thorough investigation into local water availability and rights before making any decisions. Number 1. New Mexico. Although New Mexico's geography is surprisingly diverse, including forested mountains, fertile valleys, and grasslands, much of the state is made up of desert land. Due to this arid environment, it can be a challenging place to start growing crops on a farm. However, the network of local producers is strong, and New Mexico offers great potential for grazing and raising livestock. According to the Department of Agriculture, the median cost per acre for New Mexico farmland is $710, making it the state with the cheapest farmland in the U.S. This affordability presents an excellent opportunity for aspiring farmers and investors to acquire land without breaking the bank. New Mexico is also a place where you can experiment with different farming and homesteading projects, taking advantage of the relatively low land costs. The state's climate and land characteristics may not suit all types of agriculture, but it remains an attractive destination for those interested in livestock farming or other farming ventures that align with its unique environment. In conclusion, New Mexico's affordable farmland and diverse geography make it an appealing option for those looking to invest in agricultural land or pursue farming and homesteading endeavors. With proper planning and the right approach, this southwestern state offers potential for growth and success in the agricultural sector. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, then make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.